All right. This tells me that there's some gossip. Okay. Some cattiness going on. What is the cattiness about for Capricorn? Sun, moon, rising. This came out again. And enemies. Okay. Enemies. Lying, deception, cheating. Some people probably are possibly doing witchcraft. That's a lot of that going on. That's a lot of new stuff. Okay, why is the moon here? Seven of Pentacles. Something that was manifested. I believe you may have told your business, Capricorn, about maybe generosity of some sort or somebody giving you something. And then with the Six of Pentacles, I feel the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So I feel like there is what the generosity has strings attached to it. Okay, whatever power they had over you, or if this was a boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe you were trying to just make them happy. Whatever you did, you had to do it, and it was some strings attached. Okay, whatever they did for you, trust and believe you had to do something for them. All right, so it was never anything genuine or anything from the heart. But I feel like with the Strength card, Capricorn, we have the Leo popping out, okay? Some of you are in your lying spirit. Not lying, lion. Lion, like the animal spirit, okay? Some of you are standing in your inner strength. Some of you are really focused and compassionate, okay? You're not doubting yourself. You're not being weak, okay? And you're not being overly emotional about the situation. You may know what's going on. And I feel, Capricorn, that your decision is made up. Okay, you've made a decision that you're not going to be juggled. Okay, that you're not going to keep going on trying to figure this out, trying to figure that out. It seems like you've put your emotions in the background and you're on solid ground. And it's like, okay, my mind is at a state where it's hard, okay? Somebody around you is really careless, okay? They really have, are trying to take advantage of you, or you're taking advantage of them. It could be an Aquarius, okay? We have the Page of Cups that is, you're going to get messages of love, probably text messages saying they love you, or somebody on Facebook sending you a message, how beautiful or how handsome you are, messages of love, all right? But I feel with the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, I have a lot. You feel that someone betrayed you. Okay? You feel like someone betrayed you, okay? And left you out in the cold, but you're coming out of that mindset. You're coming out of the cold. And death to that situation, all right? Death to what? Death to the heartbreak. Okay, or something is going to end that is going to affect you emotionally. All right, so let's get some clarification. All right, once again, we have the Fool. So I feel like you're going to do something unexpectedly. You're going to make an unexpected change. Okay, you're going to start something over unexpectedly. I feel like you're going to do it and you're not even going to realize that, oh shoot, I'm doing it. Okay. The Strength card. It's going to weaken the gossip. Okay. Your change with the Strength card is weakening in reverse. It's weakening this gossip, this manipulation. See, at the moment, people were lying, cheating, being deceptive, and because maybe you were around, okay? It could have been a Pisces. Doesn't have to have been, okay? But it could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because you have Three of Cups gossiping, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then you have the Moon card, which is the energy of a Pisces. But now, by you making this unexpected change, they didn't expect things to probably prosper and get to a good point. Okay? The Empress. Yeah, you came up. And they did not expect that, Capricorn, and it weakened them. And they are salty. They got the dumb look on their face. Yep. No more controlling you over no money, giving you what is it? Giving you crumbs. Nope, no more of that. Let's see what else is going on. The Eight of Swords. Whatever had you going round and round and round and round. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords tells me that you guys are letting go. Okay, you've gained insight to the situation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I feel that you're going to let it go. Okay, just let go. The Strength card, the Four of Wands. Your home life was shaken. Okay, or your stability may have been shaken somewhat. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like you were getting headaches. Okay, you were feeling like a lot of you were feeling like a lot of underhanded behavior was going on. Okay, you may even had an intuition that someone was a trickster. All right, but the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, tells me that you are by yourself. You're content. You're good. You're like, you know what? I'm just making my money and it's about me and I'm cool. The Four of Cups tells me, yes, you did. Or sometimes you do think about the past and it hurts your feelings, but you're moving on. You're accepting it and you're moving on to happiness. The Queen of Cups tells me that this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, they're now weak. I told you it was going to weaken them. I feel like they're depressed. Okay, it's fucking them up that all this unexpected come up happened for you. Okay, a wish that they didn't want to come true happened. All right, we have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is telling me that there is an immature liar, a devious person. Okay, if they're fat, you probably would know who it is. Okay, I'm not saying anything. I'm fat, so I'm not making fat jokes or anything. I'm just saying they could be on the heavy side. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Be very cautious for them. Okay, why? Because they want to cause conflict in your life. They don't want to give you peace, okay? Maybe I should have said heavy set. But I'm fat. It could be a person that's jealous of you that's big. I don't know. What is the challenge for Capricorn this week? What is the challenge message for Capricorn this week? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Capricorn, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for October 23rd through October 29th. And for those that are sensitive to the word fat or, overweight, plump, I'm sorry, okay? It don't bother me, and I'm big. Good 5'2", well over 198 pounds, okay? So I love my thickness. All right? So, and I want, no matter what people say, you to love yourself too, no matter what state you're in. Okay? So we have three different issues going on here. We have solar plexus chakra, which tells me that you guys need to follow your intuition. We have heartache and loss. Okay. We seen this happening in the cards. With the Three of Swords. Okay. And the Death card. And then we have financial and material change. What I say. So the challenge is that your intuition, oh my God, 335, 6, and it's 11. 11. I think that's a divine number, y'all. 11. 2, duality. Yeah, so this has something to do with another person, okay? But, and their, you know, how they feel or their jealousy, okay? Clarify the challenge message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No, just Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Clarify. Thank you. All right, so we have battling, like conflict. Okay, it could be mental conflict, or this could be conflict with other people. This could be conflict with the fire sign. But we have the World card, which tells me that all of this stuff is coming into completion. It's coming full circle and it's closing, being closed and tied up. It could be conflict with the Sagittarius, Aries, a Taurus, or a Leo. Okay, Capricorn? Why is the World card in the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the World card in the Five of Pentacles here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? All right, because of the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with someone in authority or someone that like has a little bit more than you. Or I feel like this is a child's mother or a child's father. Okay. All right. So we have 3 cards. Okay. And then at the bottom, I don't have, these cards are not, I don't know why I got to sit and redo my cards. But we have, once again, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. Even though things ended, there are some good things happening or some cups filled behind you. Okay. You still have love. The 3 of Cups. The action that you should take. This 3 of Cups could be a celebration. But you had the 3 of Cups as a gossip. So just be wary of this third party or these 3 people or your circle, the people in your circle. Okay. I feel like there is an earth sign, a fire sign, and an air sign. Okay. Just be wary of them. Okay. Because it might not be a good hit. All right. With the World card. Okay. I told you things are going to come full circle. And it's so funny because I said a fire sign, an earth sign, and air sign. So we have an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign. This is a water sign. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Taurus, or a Leo. Okay. And you want to not focus on the 3. Okay. Not focus on that. All right. You want to focus on the completion. Okay. You are surrounded. You're covered. All right. Spirit, like we got you covered. Okay. And even though they're on the outside of you, okay, your wishes is going to be granted. no matter what. Okay? And they're talking about it. Clarify the action message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right. Wait a minute. Was this? Okay, 2. So we have the 4 of Swords coming out of like some mental distress, but you're unarmed, okay? So you want to be armed. And then the 9 of Swords. These same people, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wants to just give you a fucking headache and just have you be miserable, okay? Clarify for me the action message one more time, please. One card. Yeah, it looks like in the World card, she's manifesting things with 2 wands. The Devil, okay? Action, be careful of being bound to certain situations, okay? Allowing your mental to get bound because you will fail at all that you're trying to do, okay? Princess of Pentacles, as far as your finances, it will not be good news.